And as we had that visit with him yesterday, he also mentioned
Knockdown
140 pounds.
It's lower level opposition, and then you pay for it when you step up. But right now it's Ohan allowing Johnson to land that overhand right, and the Tiger is showing his stripes, and he's coming out strong here in round 5. Referee Willett steps in and puts a stop to the fight.
For that height advantage, it's 2 inches, 6'1". Look for it right there, just missed. Went underneath with the right hand to the body. Interim middleweight title fight. Round number 2 here as Johnson places that right hand.
And as we had that visit with him yesterday, he also mentioned
Knockdown
140 pounds.
Gone in round 3. Kenny closed the show. He said, when I get close to him, it's going to be a wrap. I want to fold this guy. Kenny fold him here. A lot of time to work with in round 3. Right hand comes in. Oh, what a shot that was. It is over. The Tiger.
Number 1 scoring blow that you want to land, because it's obvious.
This right hand hurt him, and it's going to be a knockdown for Tiger Johnson. Big hooks that do the damage, and that's what he did to Antonius Grable with 1 minute and 11 seconds left. That's another right hand that stuns Grable. He's coming after him, and the fight is over. That jab doing damage on the nose. There's that left hook that catches Gigliotti and sends him sprawling back towards the ropes.
Because he knows he's not going to win the battle.
What a nice right left, splits the nose, or makes eventually what he's going to be looking for. There he goes, down and up with a jab.
Ooh, right hand right there. On the spleen fence, and then you know your second move already.
Mark Nelson really taking a look at Gigliotti. Not going to let him take too much more punishment. The referee comes to your corner and says, "Oh, show me something." Well, it's Tiger Johnson chasing down Gigliotti, who's holding on for dear life. 1, 2, snap.
He got the coldest 1, 2.
Oh, and he catches Gigliotti walking backwards, and he's going to stop the fight.
Yep.
Mark Nelson.
Yep. Tiger's going to have to be careful.
What is it?
Espinoza
Good
said
shots.
He wanted
of Tiger. That's how he's entering the
quicker. He was quick to it, and that set up that overhand right. Johnson just snapping the head of Espinoza back, and that one just stops him in his tracks.
Good jab. I was commenting on his last fight about his jab and how this is where Espinoza's going to have success. See, this is where I thought, ooh, see, Espinoza would drop his head and then loop a shot over the top. 1, 2, 3, 4 shots at it. You know, that adrenaline gets pumping in his body and comes on, but see, this is what I'm talking about. In close to occupy those hands of Espinoza. See what Tiger got to learn. The snap on your shot start to leave. And he's fighting all the way to the end right now.
The fight.
Good body shot.
That's one way. If the jab's been working for you and the opponent is waiting.
Tiger Johnson!
A split decision victory. You'll remember Quiroz. We saw him in 2019 lose an 8-round unanimous decision against him and still made it a competitive.
The calmness of Tiger. He's not rushing. Usually you see him, he starts off real fast. He's letting
speed with the jab and then attack his body because he's a headhunter. But we always talk about
try to be patient. He wants Tiger to rush in, make a mistake so that way he can catch.
Seconds till the bell.
Nice right. Gets off first and is effective.
See, Johnson's actually listening to his trainer. He said you need to come behind the Jeffs against that ropes.
Oh, nice counter right. He slipped. Johnson trying to feint his good start for Tiger Johnson here in round number 6. This is a scheduled 8-rounder on Bernardo. His hands need to be heavy. Mark, both fighters are exactly.
They're wide open as he's shooting that jab. I don't know, physical strength right now. You continue to fight those type of guys. You get used to having your way, and then you get in there with a real one.
Tiger Johnson!
Getting tested in that kind of way.
Into your fundamentals, and that's something that he said that he worked on during training, was just
35 vibes, that short, explosive type of.
With his mom at Neo's Family Restaurant. Takes shifts with his grandma and then goes back to the gym. So he understands that this is the type of opponent where a victory changes your future.
Yeah. Consistent basis. Who can execute a game plan on a consistent basis? So you see
Top level for the long run. Got them to the Hall of Fame.
Oh yeah.
Nice combination. Downstairs, upstairs. Just as Prentice Brewer was asking, they got their eye on you. Round 6. Double left uppercut from Tiger Johnson, who's starting
Hard that Montreal's using. Ooh, good shot.
and he caught Montreal.
As he sees fit. But right now, there you see him getting off.
He paid the price for trying to get inside.
Yeah, Johnson had too much heat on those shots.
Should have sold
It's
out
the
a lot.
8th round.
Tiger Johnson!
Tiger Johnson.
Loaded up with the right hand, and that's the reason why he ran right into that jab. You can't be loading up like that. Just release it right from the chin.
Nice count. Nothing to lose. This is what the rise is all.
12 victories, 7 defeats, and
The jab. Open, allow his opponent.
Ooh.
Good shot right there.
Jab in the arms and your jab in the chest. Now you have some sort of control of your. You shoot the jab at the chest of Johnson.
Little by little, round by round, shots will open up, and if he gives you something big.
horns.
Johnson's doing some nice stuff as Alvarez coming in. He's staying small, both hands up, ducking down, and then punching while he's down, hitting the body and the chest of Alvarez.
And now it's going to be interesting now as he takes a right there from Olvera. There's a stiff right hand from Tiger Johnson.
Simple, Dre.
That will open up another big looping wide shot. But it's
Yeah, Oliveira, I mean, his top half is moving, but that lower half, so if you push him back, you put him on his back foot.
But it was straight shots. Not
You know, knockout after knockout. Occasionally he'll go to distance, but I just think the
Tiger Johnson!
and what you want them to do. And that's what he's shown me so far in his career.
With Sappho and Prentice Brewer in training camp with Tiger Johnson. Round 2 scheduled for 6. Matias Romero in our co-main event.
See, Garcia's doing the right thing. He is doing.
This one scheduled for 6 between Tiger Johnson and
See, those are old school tactics right there in the inside, controlling the head, because wherever they.
Tiger Johnson!
Congratulations.
Backs it up with a left.
All created with his feet.
see those moments right there, test that left hook, and then walk off casually. Madrid has to answer those kind of shots inside. That's upstairs. That's the fight for Madrid. Good answer. Can he make these adjustments? Since Madrid has made his adjustment and brought the fight.
Ability to fight on the inside. He's great at mid-range. And good right hand, left hook right.
As a 4-punch combination, finished it with the uppercut. Came with the one.
He's trying to get that knockout, Tim.
Been calling out the 1-2-3. He just landed the 3 on the back end there. Tiger Johnson 2-0.